And the big fella Evans here, and they are my good luck charm because look at all the stuff it's getting, and they're just leaving it for me.
I'm a Weet-Bix kid reading bloody stick mags.
Yeah.
And match worn too.
What does Michael Jordan, Marcus Bonampelli, and YouTubers that resell on eBay have in common? They have many highlight videos that are up there with some of the greatest in the world. I am sure you all remember Nick. He's been on here a few times now. We caught up. This is one where I didn't really film much of the day. I had not a whole heap of intentions to film for the day. Just wanted to catch up with the legend himself. And yeah, that's basically what happened. Oh, he's wearing his best shirt too.
Yeah, you got one of these?
I think so.
You don't think
I can't
so?
remember.
Bag.
Muscle. Strength.
Alright, donations.
So the kids section is on fire today because I got the Weet-Bix kids hat. Doesn't fit me head. No hats fit my head though. But I also found a really cool book in the kids section for a couple of bucks. And,
what do you know about pegging?
pegging.
Bloody
Can't say I've been pegged.
Kids are all over it these days.
That's the page I've seen. There was just a whopping cock in it.
Oh, fuck. Is this a colouring in book?
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, in the kiddies section. So someone's either playing funny buggers or they stuffed up with that one. But we're 2 savers down. We're going to do another one. Oh, this.
You better not show too much. You'll get bloody banned from eBay.
I mean,
YouTube, not eBay.
Yeah, well, I've got to be careful because I was just saying to Nick that a while ago I picked up some books. I reckon in the video where I was with Lockmo, and one of them I shared on Instagram and it had like really weird images in it and almost looked like children, which is fucking weird. But I listed it in a bundle anyway and got veroed for it. So apparently they were banned. Wonder why? So I looked that one up, but I never heard of it. Some of you,
Kama Sutra cartoons.
yeah, some of you Dragon Ball Z fans will probably like that shit.
Having these balls makes me feel something that resembles joy, I think. I want to caress them.
You'll learn a thing or two from reading that.
I reckon.
Time reading for you.
Yeah.
Bloody
So,
hell.
it looks innocent though. Look, you look at that. It looks fairly innocent. I mean, he's...
He just looks like your average nerd, and then you flick to page 69 and he's having a bloody three-way.
It looks like he's getting cucked. He's got the big muscly man there, and the missus is going to town.
Oh my God! Oh, wow.
Oh, hopefully not forget that it's in the kids' seat. I don't really know what Weet-Bix kids.
I've actually got the t-shirt to match that at home.
Yeah,
I
right.
was going to wear that, but then I thought I'd wear 4 and 20
It's on the
instead.
4 and 20. Well, there you go. You can wear that with your shirt.
I'm a Weet-Bix kid reading bloody stick mags.
Yeah. We all love a highlight reel, and that's all YouTubers generally made up of. Me personally, trying to be an entertainment-based channel rather than educate-based channel, I am one of those that show the highlights, and I've always been open and honest about that. There's no point in me showing a day where I get nothing, because that is boring. But I try to explain as much as I can. There's more of those bad days than there are good, or basic days where you don't get bangers. And in the past few weeks, I've sort of been down on motivation to film videos just because I've been so busy with the business, but I got bits and pieces. I've been hanging out with some absolute legends and I haven't really been filming the thrift. But I thought I'd show you some of my favourite stuff from each trip. Got a few things today picking up. Got some legends in the car here. Beck's hidden in the front there. And the big fella Evans here, and they are my good luck charm because look at all the stuff it's getting, and they're just leaving it for me. How good. Champions, and we've got some stuff here to go through soon. We'll talk through that later on. The other day I actually went garage sailing. Now, majority of you watching would not know who Evan and Beck were. They are local, they don't do social media. I have known them for a couple of years now, probably, just by crossing paths in op shops and whatnot. They reached out to me a long time ago and sold me a bunch of stuff. And this was actually the first time I'd gone hunting with them and not just bumped into them at a garage sale or an op shop. So it was really good to hang out with them for the day. Once again, it wasn't one where I was planning on filming. It was a town-wide garage sale. So basically, I'll just show you the highlights of that, what I got. Simple. And yeah, they got some movie posters. Big shout out to them. Maybe we'll get them back on here and do a proper video with them because, well, they were happy enough to be on the camera. So that is the banger. That's what gave you a little stiffy, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Not done. There's a lot there. Spotted the posters. The movie posters were bloody awesome. One bugger is that they love the same stuff as me, and that's horror. And they found it first, and they were going through it, and they were just sort of picking what they wanted. But I thought, look, we can probably get a good deal here. So I jumped in over the top and asked the woman if she'd sell a lot and how much. She said $10, which is well under what Darby, who owned them, was asking. But anyway, I said, no worries, we'll take them, we'll get going. So we went through them later on, and yeah, Evan and Beck picked out, I don't know how many they got in the end, a handful. They didn't really take much. I was hoping they'd take more. I thought they'd take more, but anyway, they got some really nice ones and left some nice ones for me. So I've been putting them up through the store. A couple have sold now. I only really just put them up a few days ago, but it's definitely a new category for me. I haven't done a whole lot of movie memorabilia and posters and stuff, but it's been fun to go through some of them I've never heard before. Up the creek. So what happened here, these were, what were they, 50 cents each? And trying to cherry pick, but I hit them up what they wanted for the lot, and they said $10. So I bought them, and these guys are going to grab what they like, and I'm going to take the rest. There's some really nice old posters in here. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Really good. So these two are going to do all the hard work, and I'm just going to sit here and watch them.
That's awesome.
This is where the good stuff is.
And they kept the good stuff too.
Yeah, well, what did he say to you? He's kept all the good shit.
Yeah, he kept all the good stuff.
Kept the good stuff, so, and there's some alright shit in there, so. Oh, spirits.
Oh shit. That's
Do. Jaws 3. Oh shit, yeah.
Am I doing the light
Nah,
box?
all yours.
Put it in the light box.
Little people. Not allowed to say that anymore either, are
The
you?
leprechauns away.
Oh no, that's right. I got in trouble for calling someone a leprechaun once. Meant to call them little people. So that's a bit of a basic one, but it is on the old fruit. Earthling. Been well worn. I got the Blondie Acme. I like it. Hard to see that. Donate and another Bowie. And that's also the Acme tool shed. So I got these in some more books for $25 for the lot, which is really good. These are all the hardcover illustrated Harry Potter series, and well, that's J.K. Rowling. I think that's something to do with Harry Potter, as is that. These, I just know my missus was collecting them. They actually have it's just the original stories, just fully illustrated. They look pretty cool, so I don't know if they're worth a whole lot. I'll probably just bundle these and look to move them maybe local. But, I mean, that works out, like, say I paid $20 for all this, it's bugger all. So I've got the 4 and that one. pig. And so it was them and all these for 25. These are in really good condition. They're the Terry Pratchett novels. I haven't actually had these before. I'd heard of it. And Evan and Beck said they're probably worth me grabbing. So I did. I took their advice and I still got to look them up. But yes, somebody's drawn on that. Oh no, they haven't. You dumbass. It's you know. Yeah. Still the same one there, is it? Oh no, they're different. Heaps. So I'll have to look these up properly, but that's pretty sweet. And the docks, some nice looking, some older UK made ones here. So, and some just unique styles, which is what I like rather than the plain ones. So I'm going to assume these will go right. They were 20 each. So that's pretty good for docks, especially these days. They don't seem to sell as well as what they once did for me though. So we'll see how these ones move, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to fetch a decent little penny. Some basic Xbox here. These were, I think it was 5 for $20 off the top of my head. They're lower end stuff. These will go in my cabinet, so I won't make a whole heap on it. They're just kind of cabinet fillers for me, stuff that tends to go okay. So still love getting me games. I just don't sell stuff like this on eBay. It's either in bundles on Facebook or through the cabinet now.
There's a lot of things out here that you've done.
Yep. What have you found? Card. We got this for $2. Do you reckon $2 a good deal for that?
Yeah. It has to be more money than that.
Don't climb it, or it'll be worth no money. I love a big smelly box, and we got 3 of them, so I didn't even bother comping them because green meant 50 cents. So, I mean, I don't expect it to be much, but it could be just a little bundle. A couple of bucks for a pair of shorts. We got another game there. We got the old Mickey and Yogi Bear. That's shoes, couple of booties, like a couple of bucks each. I think the shoes might have been 5. Some Manchester jerseys. These were a couple each, I think. This was 5. And Blockmount, India. Before I'll say it again, my favourite thing to thrift is definitely AFL stuff, because I do love it, and I collect player issue match-worn jumpers. And when I find the stuff in the op shops, oh my god, I get so excited. When I found the baby blue, I used to buy these for like $30-40, put them on eBay, get $150 every time. Let's have a look. Pretty over the moon. These, like, I don't know where they're at now. It's a retail. They used to go really well. So I plucked that one off the shelf first. I was pretty happy with that, actually. The current price point was looking to be around it was upwards 180, 200. So I chucked 200 on it and got an offer straight away. So I just took it. And the GPS pouched one, $70, pretty good price, really quick. This all sold within a couple of days of listing. And then there was a few more retails. This one has the pouch, so it's some form of issue, but it's an unnumbered, so it's just a spare or what. Still pretty cool. One big misconception that I sometimes hear with player issue gear when they find it is, oh, GPS is always player issue, go high. No, it's not necessarily a factor. Sometimes it could be just a prototype. In this case, it doesn't have a number. Yeah, technically, I guess you can say it's player issue, but at the end of the day, technically, it's not, because it's not issued to a particular player. Therefore, it's actually a false advertisement on eBay, and you can get yourself in trouble for it. So be very careful and make sure you know what you're listing before you list it, and stop listening to YouTubers. So somebody else has owned that.
Let's go with that.
So we got a rip, so a bit like we can do some photo matching, so it'll be fine.
And match worn too.
Well, can't really prove it, but it looks to be. It's got the stains on it, fully subbed. It looks to be a Nick Stevens 07, 08. issue, which I'm pretty chuffed with. I did contemplate keeping that, but I had no real need for it. The current auctions for Indigenous round are up at the moment, and I wanted to get on them. I just recently purchased another Marcus Bontempelli from a local legend. So very, very excited today. I've got a pickup to go to for the personal, but I can never have enough match-worn Bontempelli jumpers. He is, when it's all said and done, going to go down as the GOAT of the Bulldogs, I think. He'll go ahead of, or he's already gone ahead of most of them because he's got a bloody premiership. Absolute superstar. Love the Bond. Such a good bloke. And shout out to Jazz, another jumper he's hooked me up with. Do appreciate it, mate. This is one little, it'll never leave my collection. And added that one to my collection, which was sort of trade and cash his way. And then, yeah, they had the Indigenous round auctions, and I assume that we may get another one soon because Dogs wore 2 jumpers. So I thought, bugger it, this was pretty cheap. I'm going to put it up. If anyone contacts me, I know a few Carlton boys, which none of them did. I would have moved it their way for a lot cheaper, but got some offers on eBay, so flung that one off. Judge Dread. Oh god, they're going $20 a bundle. Yeah. Stop there. And then it just ended up being such a big day. We went to the football, we might talk about what happened there. Great spectacle though, as always. And I was absolutely cooked by the time I got home. So we left at 9 o'clock in the morning and was home at about 12:30, 1 a.m. So really, really big day. So then I just stopped filming and kind of forgot about what I purchased. But obviously the player issue was a highlight. The rest, there was bits and pieces, there was bread and butter, but it wasn't a great day as far as items purchased. I think one of the savers I got very, very minimal. So it's just the way it goes. Way the frothy tumbles when you've had too many. I was absolutely chuffed with this too. It's the older Nike Toronto Vince Carter. I love Vince Carter. I started following Toronto because of him.
On the first round for Vince Carter.
Really good condition and yeah, good size. So I used to collect NBA jerseys. I don't really follow it as strongly these days. Doesn't help that Toronto suck. So I don't know, I'll probably sell that. As you can see, I got quite a bit of stuff. Nothing like super exciting. There's a lot of denim there. Brett palmed them off to me, which was very kind of him. He found them. The Dragon. Yeah, there's... The most I paid for anything all day was $20.50 for this jumper, which is a beautiful, fresh Patagonia. So I don't mind paying up a little bit for that. But yeah, it's just bread and butter stuff. I just wanted to show off that I got that today because it just it makes me so happy. This is why I do it, for that.
Dipper, doodle, dumb, I'm a thrifter, big